Okay, I'm going to show you how to create your own Gmail account. To do that, all you do is you can just type in Gmail. Gmail is Google's version of email. You can type in Gmail in a Google search and it comes up. You can also just type in gmail.com and it'll take you there. It'll redirect you. The reason I recommend a Gmail email account is, one, you get less spam. I've noticed that between this and my other email addresses, I get a lot less spam where people email me different emails that are just asking for money or various things, spam, and it works very well. You can also access this using your mobile phone. You get a lot of storage. Right now you get about 7 gigabytes of storage online for free. That means you don't have to delete any of your emails. You can keep them, you can archive them, you can go back. It's a great way to keep track of your conversations. You'll also be able to use your Gmail account with other things that Google offers. So to create a new account, all we do is we click on Sign Up for Gmail. We enter in our first name. Our login. And then we can check the availability to make sure there's not already one available. So it shows me that this is available. We create a password. And it tells us how strong our password is. Now, when creating a password, you want to combine different characters, letters, numbers. You can also use other characters as well. So you want to make sure to try to have a combination of two, something that can't easily be guessed. And then it says, remember me on this computer. Now, if you're at a public library, you might want to uncheck that. Or if you're at a computer that is used by other people, you might want to check that as well. Now, enable web history. This is kind of a nice feature that it actually keeps track of places that you go. I'm going to unselect that for right now, but it helps out if you like following different places you go. It'll follow you. That way you can go back and check and see what things you've done. Then it asks for a security question. I'll change this once I get it logged in. And then secondary email. This is used so that if you need to access your account, maybe something doesn't work or you can't remember your password, they'll email you something to here. I'm going to go ahead and leave that blank, but it is a good idea to fill that in. That way, if something's wrong with your Gmail account, there's suspicious activity, they can email you to let you know what there is. Location, United States. Word verification. Now, this is done for security, just to make sure that there aren't programs out there that will write and create their own email accounts. So you just put in here. Now, these sometimes I have to put in a couple times because I can't always recognize them. You can click on this wheelchair symbol and they'll play an audio sound, but at the same time that's difficult for me to understand as well. So usually I take a couple times for me to write this correctly. Be patient with it. It is for security. It is to help you. And then make sure to read through the Google terms and make sure that you understand them. Now, I've read them before, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom. But make sure that you go through. You can print them if you want, and then click on I accept, create my account. Now, once you've done this, it brings you to the page that kind of explains how Google works. First of all, you can search your emails up at the top. It shows you can search mail, which is a wonderful feature. If you remember that you had an email from your friend and you talked about hiking Mount Rainier, but you can't remember when that was, all you do is you search inside and you can find that email. Archive, you can also save things. Okay, so it just kind of shows you different things that you can do here. And you just click on, I'm ready, show me my account. Okay, so now here's your own Gmail account. Like I said, you can search mails, you can search the web. When you create your own mail, all you do is you come up here to Compose Mail, and you can put in, it works very similar to other email editors, so it works out very well. And this is how you log in and create an account to Gmail. Now I'm going to show you real quick how to log in. To do that, let's sign out. to sign in, we just put in our account, put in your password, and then just click on sign in. Now, sometimes your browser will ask you to remember your password. If it's your own computer, it's fine to click that. But if you're using a public computer or one that is used by other people, I wouldn't do that. So I'm going to click on Not Now. And that's it. You can sign in. You can use your Google account, your Gmail account. In later videos, I will show you different things that you can do once you have a Gmail account.